All right, we are in it. It is live. Just gotta do some settings. Give me a second. This is game 39 of the tournament, and it is crunch time. This is one of three games to end the tournament off, and my team is 6 points back from winning, so I'm pretty sure we have to win out. And Maria's already red, red, red. Okay, this is not going so great. So Maria's my teammate in seat one, getting RRR. Not great start. Okay. Krollo is Scorcher's vice captain. That's team one in seat five. Excuse me. Medusa's playing for his team, so he's the captain of team two in seat two. Strom is playing for Maxi's team. That's team six in seat three. Dalil is playing for. Where's Dalil? Oh, that's Pingu's teammate. That's team five in seat four. Uh, Div is in seat six. He's playing for Carl's team. That's team three in seat six. And Papu is Manu's teammate. That's team seven, seat seven. And Maria is red. Cringe. This is this is the worst start ever. We need 3 wins and to not be on the same team as certain people like Medusa and Strom. But how are we going to get it? Okay, so Strom claims RBB. 7 claims he was choiced. I would 9-2. Let's see if we can make some reads. I don't like the choice. I like how there's no chat as well. Freaking strong. Oh, I chose because it was M. Then I'd rather see a red get played. I mean, this is like bad. Not now. Okay. The reason that claiming RBB choice is bad is because fascists can do it to overclaim, right? For their other players. So you are denying info to the table by doing it. It's so bad. Just don't do it. Okay? Like. Anyway. We decided that choicing on RBB was bad. Like 50 years ago when the game was made. And somehow, it became okay to choice again. I don't buy it. 5 moves too lib. Okay. So Carl's team has hooked themselves into Medusa. Why does that's an interesting set of yaws. Maria should yaw herself here. Two's trying to avoid the RRR, but you have to realize, one, you're likely to find a blue. Oh, good. Picks Maria. I mean, that's bad, but it's also good for my team. Because Maria's going to comp this a million times. Like, that's fascist. She can just comp, and it's obvious. Medusa even understands, like, how bad this pick is. Yeah, GG. It's the easiest comp of all time. You can't even FC3 here because 3 is overclaiming. Who do you SC? Why did he pick? He picks 1, obviously. I think 2-6 is Fash here, by the way. Like, Medusa just picks 1 so he can comp. Like, that's the only logic. He didn't want to have to. He didn't want to have to play a blue and then hope that a liberal got. So that makes me think that 4 is fascist with 2-6 or 5, 4 or 5, and that 3-7 was playing, and he was like super worried about 3-7 playing. Could be 256. 256 lines would be really nice. Because 3 is going to win. Of course, you know. But 236 wouldn't play this way, so I can't really hope for 236 here and Maria winning. I have to hope for 1, 3. No. Shoot. Well, 1 is SCing 3, so now I have to hope for 1, 3x as fascist lines. Div is wrong. I think 256 makes sense here. 236 is not lines. I do agree with that. Like, I don't know what to tell you. The only thing you're worried about is... well, actually, I take it back. I guess 267 is also viable. 256 is the way more viable lines. But 267 is also viable because 3-4 plays next, and if they play a blue, then 2 is never getting SC'd. So I really think 256 versus 267 are the two lines. Well, now you have to avoid 1, 3x. Everybody in VC is like talking like to Medusa, like, oh, what's Medusa saying? Because his chat's terrible here, by the way. Like, I think he's trying to out-liberal. 2-1 was never a liberal pick under any circumstances. And honestly, I would punish Medusa in this game if I was in some other seat. The fact that he hasn't SC'd 3 yet is really gross. He doesn't want 3? I could even see Maria being fascist with 3 and 6 here. But I'm just calling 256 lines pretty loudly here. I've got to stick with that read until I die. So Strom is liberal. Yeah, he should have thrown SC to begin with if he wasn't going to SC3 here. Yeah. This is super scummy, by the way. He didn't want to SC3 because 3 is on Maxi's team, and that's team in second place currently, and he's in first. He doesn't want to lose to 1-3x. So now we're just having a discussion about 2 in Tournament VC text chat. I don't know. I don't really care to allow drama to affect my videos here. I'm just going to say that I think 2 deserves a deduction for this. But, to each their own. The mods can decide. I just don't think you should be able to play the tournament games, like in the games, as if, like, you know, the tournament standings affect what you're going to be doing. You should just be playing to win, period. And you should accept whatever, you know, whatever lines the tournament gives you. I'm really hoping it's 1-3x. That would be the best for me, and that 2-6 is lib-lib or fash-fash. So... all I'm trying to say is that Medusa deserves to get punished. He deserves to get punished for picking 2-1, because that's never something a liberal would do under any circumstances. Like why is he picking 1? Doesn't even make sense. Just pick the next president if you're, like, worried. Like, you should pick Strom. Yeah, pick Strom, and then you can comp him. Like, even from the tournament perspective, you should be comping Strom there if you're fascist in C2. Okay, so my earlier read that 2-5-6 was lines, by the way, is no longer valid, because I thought that Medusa was making that play because he was fascist with 5. And now I know he was making that play because he didn't want to SC3, which does change things. Good luck, Maria. I'm pretty sure that the argument for him going 2-3, by the way, is that he's liberal and he would go 2-3. He goes 2-1 because he's fascist and wants somebody to conf. Like, it doesn't matter who he picks. He just wants a conf that isn't 3 for some reason. So maybe it's 2-3-6. I don't know. And maybe he's just making all that stuff up. But I kind of doubt it. Okay. Well, all that drama really threw off my game. Of course I'm saying 2-5-6. I'm still saying 2-6x now, but I'm not sure that it's 2-5-6 or 2-6-7. I think. It might be 2-5-6 still. He did still try to get 5 SE'd, right? He tried to do the, oh, I'm going to call somebody who insta-resigned SC liberal play. Which you can do. You can make that play as 2 fascists. So, but I definitely think 3 is fascist in a lot of lines. But 457 all SC'd 3, so you can't do anything about it. Doing what, 5? Maria, I think you're kind of outing 1-3X here, by the way. I wonder if the timer is reset once 3 picks a Chancellor like it is in actual timer games. Because the way timer games work is it's based on actions. He picks Manu. This is the worst case scenario for my team if 3-7 is lib-lib. Like, imagine 2-3-7, all lib, and Maria's there as fascist. With, like, that would be, like, with 4-5 or 4-6. That'd be horrible. He forces. He has another pick. Watch him pick 2. Sorry for the lack of commentary. I've kind of made my read a long time ago. I think, like, 1-3X is definitely viable here. I really hope that 1-3X is viable. Like, 3 tried to get Imv. 3-7 is never fash. I'm pretty sure 7 is liberal. The problem is that 3 got RBB there in 3-7, and so now there's only 2 blues left in 9, which isn't the worst case scenario. I've seen worse. But top decking doesn't really feel so great now. I don't really think 7-3 is the idea here you want to pursue. 4-5-7 all resigned to 3. It's impossible for 3 to be fascist, I think. Which means I think Maria's liberal, but maybe I'm wrong. I still see 2-5-6, 2-6-7 as viable. And if Maria's fascist, I think 1-4-5, 1-4-6, 1-5-6. are all really sad lines. I'd hope 1-3X is lines. That would be the best for us. And I think that 1-3X is very viable because Maria was totally willing to SC3 here. With Masha. I've played with Masha. Who's Masha? What is Masha? Yeah, Maria's in a pretty good position because she can double. She's double dipping. There's only one fascist left, and she can confidently call 3-7 lib here. I don't think 7 is ever fascist. I could be wrong. You know, the funny thing is I still think this 2-6-7 is very viable lines. Three would have hailed. 3's liberal. Okay. I really hope he doesn't shoot one. Shoot 1-5. VC is calling for 6 to be shot, and that is kind of... That is a shot I'd be willing to take here, for sure. If I'm in seat 3. The way 2 was playing. Freaking Artsy just said that 6 sounds liberal. Five's fash lines, hopefully they're not 1-5X. But 2-5-6, 1-5, 1-4-5 are very viable. Both of those lines are extremely viable right now. So 5 doesn't have a lot of lib lines. 5's lib lines are 2-6-7, 1-3, 1-4-6. I want to say. I don't think 1-4-7 is ever lines here. There's no way Maria's ever Hitler. Surely Maria's not Hitler. Medusa thinks it's 1-7X. It's so easy to shoot 6 here. But I think Strom is the kind of player that might not shoot 6. I called 2-6-7 so long ago. Oh no. Oh wait, no, I called 2-5-6, but 2-6-7 was the other set of lines. That's also 5's only lib lines. That's probably why they want 5 to die. Strum's lib with a really tough shot here, and I don't blame him. It's not obvious that 6 is fascist. I don't think. 6 is trying very hard not to get shot. Okay. GG, Strom, thanks. I agree with this shot too. I don't even blame you if Maria turns out to be fascist and it's 2-6 lib. Div. Div is so mad. I feel bad for Div. Okay, Strom is playing the way I would play. I would shoot 6 on the basis that 2 went 2-1 and comped. It's such an easy shot to me for that reason. And there are other reasons too. You know, it's not just that. The reads. Like, Medusa's freaking chat has been so bad. Dude, I think 2-7 are literally too fast just yelling at each other because they lost. Is he Hitler? No, he wasn't Hitler. Okay. 6 was not Hitler. What are you yawing? He's yawing 4-7. Oh, man. 7 is CNH. It's not ever 2-4-6, I don't think. And even if it is, that's fine. Imagine 1-3-4 here. Oh, that'd be so nice. It's not 1-3-4, they'd out. Okay. No blue in 3. Are they gonna Yoth 7-3? TD was a win, idiots. That's my line, Medusa. I'm always the one, like, begging libs to TD in OBS chat. Even though it's, you know, I would never do it in an actual game. So the thought just occurred to me. Well, not really. I mean, I have called 1-6x lines before during this game, but the scary thing here is that 1-6x is lines, but honestly, Div deserves to lose for him being Medusa lib there. So, you know, it's just 2-6x, I think. Three Hitler Papega statement. Hitler's exactly seat 5, I think. Seat 5 or seat 2. One or the other. Okay, so what's the problem here with yawing 7 if 7 is fascist? If 6 is also fascist, then he can only make it 3v2. If he shoots a liberal in 3-4, who does that confirm? It probably confirms the other liberal in 3-4 as liberal, and maybe 5. Yeah, because 4-7 got Yod, right? 4-7 got Yod, which means it's not 3v3, I don't think, ever. Or either that or freaking 4 is fascist with 1. 1-3. That's the only way. Maybe Strom is Hitler, actually. That would be kind of cool. It would be cool if... I wouldn't like 2-3-6 if 3 is Hitler, but I would like 1-3x here. The gov the lines I've literally been calling the whole game. That'd be nice. Strom is carrying, by the way. All his chat's great. 7 outs. It's not fast majority. 6 confirmed fascist. 1-2 was a comp, so lines are then... So you just play in 4-5? Strom's always liberal 100% of the time here, by the way. There's no way Strom is ever fascist. I don't know why I'm talking like I think Strom being Hitler is a thing. Hitler's definitely in 2-5. I need to stop going back on my reads. 145 is lines. Okay. GG. 145 was lines somehow. That's actually insane. How do we win on... Oh, but it's not even over yet. We still have a 25% win rate. $145 was lines. Yeah, Medusa threw. I agree with Maxi there. I would have shot 6-2. I don't even blame Strom at all. Yeah. I mean, Medusa even knows he has no business going 2-1 there. Just go 2-3 and you get a blue and play it, and then Strom can play 3-7. Man, like, Libs had such good lines, and Medusa just fucked it up by going 2-1. Oh, I hope this TD is red. Let's go and unmute the VC.
Everyone in contention lost except
Thank heavens. Ooh, missing that TD blue there is huge. Thank you, team. Thank you, deck. Yeah, 145 should never be winning this game, ever.
Well, that was fun.
Hi, Strom. It's not your fault, Strom, by the way. You played great.
What in the actual fuck is Medusa doing?
Medusa wanted to SC5.
Like, I get fucking SC because no, I want to SC4. Like, oh, no, I want SC7 actually. Like, what in the actual fuck?
Wow, he
Full
freaking...
tournament race or something. Actually.
Both 2 and 3 ditch on RPP. What the fuck? Why aren't you guys forcing people? Do you really want Imv that badly? Sure.
I was so fucking close to shooting 5-2 because it was like, what fucking lines is 5 even lip in?
Well, he is lip in 246, but 246 doesn't
Yeah,
play like this.
and I was like, yeah, it's only.
Oh my god. My team's the only winner, and all the other 3 lost. Oh man, we have a win condition. Maria carries.
Actually, what the fuck do I have to do?
Maria for MVP of my whole team. Yo, where's Maria at? I gotta add her.
Okay, well, that's better.
No, everybody in VC wanted 6 dead. And for good reason.
The thing is, like, I was reading my chat and I was like, well, this actually never fucking delivered.
Yeah, Medusa's chat was horrific.
No, Maria.
Oh, well, yeah, Maria's was bad too, but Medusa's was also horrific. And also he went 2-1. Like, you have to think about what lines 2 is in. Like, where he's going 2-1 there ever.
Yes, well, I did recognize that. Like, I even said it in chat, like, well, I said something like, well, I mean, you sound very liberal, like, your chat is, like, very,
Yeah, Div's chat was great, I agree.
you know, just do his own thing, so,
I can find the quotes. You said it. Div, you sound super liberal that like Medusa is throwing if he's liberal, so he has to die.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I shot him.
It would have been a huge carry if you don't shoot 6 there, honestly.
Your whole team was pushing for shot on 5, and Pac was creeping on shot on 2. And that will be like a good turn because Pac
Man.
You know,
36-minute recording, by the way.